Hi guys, my name is Daniel and I'm responsible for the European market at Gateway 3D. I want to tell you something about the opportunity in the Web2Print market. Better name is maybe the mass customization market. And I will show you some nice examples today, how it works exactly and which opportunities you have on this great market. And to start with, maybe it's good to see these press release from 1 week ago that Amazon ships, that Kornit ships 1,000 direct to garment printers to Amazon. So that means it is becoming a business at the moment, the mass customization market. Yeah, what is mass customization? Mass customization is to give your customers and to give people the opportunity to have exactly the product they want to have. Yeah, so you can print on mostly any product in today's world. And mass customization is bringing the product quantities, the order quantities to a minimum of one. And this is exactly the business Amazon wants to get into now. And if you go to merchbyamazon.com, then you see our website live already. It's just by invitation only at the moment, this project. But it shows it is becoming serious now. And we did our trade show over the last 4 days in Lyon in France to show exactly how that works. So how do you get your orders via your website, and how is the process behind it? So from web to print. And I recorded some nice videos during the show over the last days in Lyon. And what they got in Lyon is just a simple website where we put some products in. And let's go for this phone case. So people were able to click this phone case. We have put a big kiosk screen station into the trade fair. I will show you later how that works. And on this big kiosk station, on this big touch screen, they were able to personalize our own iPhone 6 case. Yeah. So what I can do now here, just put my name in. Let's say we go for Alistair. Can change the color if I want. I can make it bigger. Can choose a font type. Can exactly move it around to see how it looks like. And at the end, it's in French, but that means add to cart. They click add to cart. And how that was working, I can show you live yesterday from the show. So I will just open this video now for you. And then you see exactly how it works. So people were able to choose a product. Move it around. Of course, they were keen to play a little bit with our technology. This is all built on Gateway 3D technology. And then they were able to put, in this case, a name. In this case, only a name, because we don't want to make it too difficult during the show. You can, of course, upload your images, your photos from social media and so on. I will show it later. So in this case, just text personalization. And when people have done this, they click on add to cart. I will do that now here. And then there was a confirmation just to see how easy workflow is. So at the end, I got a print with a button and machine supplier. We worked over ground with Roland, with Trotec during the show. And the visitors went to their booth, they printed the barcode, and they found directly the print with the artwork. So that means it is quite easy to get the production workflow working. You just need to have a nice website with a good product configurator in it and a great back-end system to receive your artwork. So if I go now to the back-end system, I'm logged in now in the back-end system we used the last 4 days in Lyon. And if I now refresh my site, we will see my last order directly on the top. here we go. So, and you see, we are talking about nice numbers. So they show us 4 days, and within these 4 days, 2,564 people created a personalized products. And if you imagine, I think we had around 10,000 visitors at the show. That's a lot. That's 25% of all visitors, which were interested in creating personalized products. So what the people did, they got this paper with the barcode. Then they went to the booth of the printer. I have a second small movie for this. That's this one. And in this case, it was Roland, and the nice girl from Roland just found the order by scanning the barcode. There's the order. And on the right side, you see she has already all the print files. She just need to send it to the machine. So I will show you that on the screen now directly. So let's go for this phone case. This was received yesterday, 3:30. They just need to click here or scan, of course, the button to find the order. And then you see normally all the customer information. I'll do that again. Here we go. And then click on items, and there is your print job already. And if you click on the print job, it opens directly your print files on the right side. There we go. And the only thing they need to do is download it, and send it to the machine. You can have, of course, have this in a hot folder. So if you have a lot of orders each day, we can put all these print files with the delivery note directly into a hot folder. That will make the workflow a little bit more easier for you. Here's the print ready file when I click on it. There we go. And this file is completely print ready now. It needs just sending to the machine. And I have one with video more how that works. So the nice guy from Roland sent it to the machine, and the machine starts printing directly. There we go. She's printing now 2 cases at once. You can make, of course, batches of 3, 6, 24, whatever. And you see how easy it is. So people go to these big touchscreen. We create our own product. It comes directly into the back-end software. It creates directly full automated the print file, and it will send to the machine to print it. And this is now an example to on a live environment during a show. Normally, of course, you put this on a website. Yeah, so we have built a nice website for Skinit, one of our nicest customers. And you guys, of course, all nice. they have all these licenses, and we did a nice collaboration with NFL. So if I open now the NFL configurator, go now directly to it. I create my own 6, my favorite NFL team. So we have put it in all the logos of all the NFL teams. Let's go for this one. And background means you can have a background on your phone case. We've put it in the t-shirt backgrounds of the favorite NFL team. Let's go for this one. And then we have put it in so because one team can have more logos. I will do this one now. I can put a number on it. Let's say number 1. And you can make it bigger, smaller. You can move it around what you want. Yeah, I can move it around like this. I can make it bigger, smaller. I can put this now here. And I can add a name now to it. So let's go again for Alistair. There we go. Make it white color. Make it a little bit bigger. And here's my phone case. So, and you see the price is $39, almost $40 this phone case. And this is just because people want to buy for it. It's because it's emotional. They now have the own phone case from the favorite NFL club, and with their own name on it. And this is really the driver of the mass customization market, of the Web2Print market. It is the emotions. People want to have their own products. They post on Facebook each evening what they eat, which holiday destination they booked. They just want to show who they are, what they like, what they love. And together with the machines, which are becoming cheaper and cheaper now, it's really pushing this mass customization market now, these two things together. And you can do this for digital print. You can do this also for embroidery. So if I go back to this embroidery website for a customer, we have, you see here, a nice wear product. I can choose my color. I can add a text. Again, I listed my favorite. I can change color. And you see immediately the nice embroidery effect on it. So I can put this over here now, and I can add logo. Add logo. There we go. I hope I have a logo down here. Yeah, there we go for the Gateway 3D logo. And it will now stitch directly the logo into the garment, the screen of course. And in the backend, it is generating now a stitching file you can send directly to your machine. Yeah, so that's so easy. You just need a good web, you just need a good product configurator. That's what we deliver. You need a backend system where you can download then, in this case, a stitching file. In case of the phone case, the digital printing file, and there we go. That's mass customization, and with this small process behind it, it is becoming profitable now for a lot of customers. So no long phone calls with customers. I want to have the logo in the left corner. The color is not right. No, that's all over now. People, your customers, can do this all online. They just pay by PayPal, credit card, which payment provider you want. Then they can choose the quantity, add it to the basket, and done. So we can add the basket, then we pay, and in backend it is creating then a stitching file. And show you some nice examples more. We had a really nice product over the last Christmas period. So this website here was 7 weeks with a really great product, a nice product configurator in it, easy to handle. So you can just put your name here. There we go, and you see there's some cleverness behind it. If I have a long name, the font size will become smaller. You can change the color if you want. You can just move it up and down a little bit. You can add it to the cart. So, and that's a quite nice product. And you see the price. That's £24. So that's almost €30. And imagine if you walk into a IKEA store, you can buy this product without a personalization for, let's say, £5, £6. And they can reach this price because, again, we have a nice emotional product here. So now the parents can tell the kids, hey, look, we have put it, Santa Claus have put it on your name here, and you can put in all the present, and you can tell a nice story to your kids about this. And this is why the parents are done, in this case, keen to pay this price. And you will not believe it, but if I go now to the back office system of this website, the handmade Christmas, just to log out here and go to my own. It will take some seconds. There we go. I'm now in the where we set all the products, where you can set up all your products, and you see it can be. There's also a section Order Manager, and if I go now to your Order Manager, something in here, and if I filter out the Christmas website, yeah, all the orders here, with confirmation to create directly a delivery note. You see directly a thumbnail of your product. You can click on one to see text. Again, you see your print job over here to download the print file, the artwork file. But what I want to show you at the end, you see this guy sold 69,017 of these Christmas tags for £24. So I think he had a great Christmas now. And this is just because he got a nice website from Gateway 3D, a nice product configurator, and he found a nice product, of course. The process was quite small behind it, just put all the print files in a backend system. It was available then in a hot folder, a kind of FTP server, including the delivery note, and he just needs to download the print file to his machine, print it, and deliver it to the customer. And he has done this 69,000 times. So I think this is a great example what you can do with mass customization in today's world. Yeah, and again, this is just becoming a hype now. Machines are cheaper and cheaper. You can buy a complete direct-to-garment machine with a heat press for, let's say, 16,000 euro. And you can start your own business. You just need a machine and your great website with a product configurator. And even if you're not keen to buy a machine, we have a big network of online printers, and we can route your orders to these online printers to fulfill your order and to send it directly to your customer. So there's no need to buy your own machine. You can use our network of printers we got over the last years. So all these are nice examples, and I can show you these also on these nice product in 3D. So I've shown you now some 2D views for a product like this, a mug. It's always good to have it in 3D like this, and I like really these products. It's a letter handle mug. So let's say I put the name of one of my colleagues now here, Fred, and then he got his own mug. And again, at the end, we create the print-ready artwork. Of course, you can add images. You can get your images from Facebook, Google+, Instagram, and so on and so on. Of course, also from your computer. So I can click now on Facebook, choose an image, and there it is. I can make it big, make it small. I can turn it around, what I want. So, and this, you see a nice view of the 3D of this 3D mug, and this is important, I think, because people want to see directly how the product looks like before they add it to the cart, before they pay for it, because they will trust this a lot more now when they see exactly what they get at the end. And you will get this order from your website to the backend software. You print the delivery note, download the print file, you produce the product, you print the product, and you have your new mass customization business. So this is really what I want to show you today, how it works. So this is Web2Print, this is mass customization. It will become a hype now. And if you have any question, you can find all this information on our website, www.gateway3d.com, or you can send me an email at daniel@gateway3d.com, daniel@gateway3d.com. I will send you this presentation also per email later this day, and any questions, please let me know. And now, Friday, have a good weekend, and hopefully we speak later.